Yeah, well, yesterday we had Sir John Curtis on, obviously a giant in this field, and he gave us the results of one poll that had been conducted, I assume, the day before. It was on Boris Johnson's popularity, and I think it was 60%, he quoted, something along those lines, of people think he should resign or are not in favour of Boris Johnson at the moment. We were bombarded with emails saying, what, that's ridiculous. Most people I know want Boris Johnson. We're not against it. This is a mainstream media plot against Boris Johnson.
Stop Boris bashing.
Yeah, Boris bashing. What would you say to that to convince perhaps those people that actually it's quite a rigorous way of, it's quite a rigorous result?
I mean, look, what I'd say is generally we're friends with people who are quite similar to us. They may come from similar backgrounds. Quite often they have similar political views. So the people that we come across in our lives are a lot more likely to have similar political views to us. What we're aiming to do in an opinion poll is make sure we're getting the spread of the country and make sure that we're representative. And that's always going to be more accurate than, one friendship group or sort of our assumptions about what's happening. And look, I'll accept, as you sort of hinted at, that some, opinion polls aren't perfect. Sometimes we can get things a bit wrong because our samples aren't representative enough, for example. We're always trying harder to get it better and more accurate, but sometimes we are a little bit wrong. But even when we are wrong, if we take the most extreme example of, say, the 2015 general election, we thought that it was going to be neck and neck. The Conservatives ended up being about 6 points ahead. So, a bit of an error there of about 6 points. If we apply that to Boris Johnson, the number of people who want, Boris Johnson to resign at the moment, it's about 60% want him to resign, about 30% want him to stay. So even if we apply the biggest error ever to those numbers, it's still an overwhelming majority that think Boris Johnson should go right now.